So you're traveling to a convention in 2026 with the intention of playing Dungeons and Dragons. Now, you're not sure what characters you can bring to these events, though. So the best thing to do is to look at the event website and see if they have pre-registrations, because that'll tell you what kind of games that they're running. And they might not even be just running D&D. They might have all sorts of things that you can sign up for and play. But if you're playing D&D and you're not playing an organized play system, you should look at see in those postings what kind of characters you should be making. Otherwise, if they don't have any rules, then what you're going to do is that they're going to have pre-generated characters for you that they've designed the story around. If you're playing organized play, though, with a group like Unite the Factions, who runs games in Southern Ontario, at conventions like Fan Expo, Anime North, and Toronto Comic Con. So if you're going to one of those conventions, come check us out in the gaming room. We'll be there running D&D and other RPGs all weekend. If you're playing Legends of Greyhawk, you're going to go ahead and use only this book, only the 2024 rules. You're going to make a level 1 character and use point buy or standard array to generate that character using only this book. If it's in the 2024 Player's Handbook, you can use it to make your character and you're good to go. If it's not in the 2024 Player's Handbook, you can't use it. If you're playing Adventurers League, however, it's a little bit more flexible. In Adventurers League, you use the 2024 rules, but you can also convert a lot of legacy stuff that hasn't been reprinted yet in from the 2014 rules. So, for example, stuff in Tasha's, stuff in Xanathar's that hasn't been ported over into the 2024 rules, you can use them. Be careful, though, because things like the Magic the Gathering sets, most notably Strixhaven, will not be available for Adventurers League play. So no silvery barbs, get dunked, it's a terrible spell anyway, nobody should ever use it. That's not true. It's an okay spell. It's situationally reasonably good, and sometimes it can cause a useful effect. For the most part, though, it's not as overpowered as people say, as I've said in other reels that I've made in the past. Now, back to the topic at hand. If you're playing in Tier 1, you make a level 1 character in Adventurers League. If you're playing in Tier 2, you can make a level 5 character in Adventurers League using the exact same rules, using the legacy conversions. So if you're playing a level 5 character and you want to make a Tempest Cleric, you would get your subclass at level 3, and you would get all your features from level 1 through level 3 at level 3. And then going forward, you would get all your Tempest Cleric features at the timings in the 2024 rules, not in the 2014. So that is the only real things that you have to worry about, is the slight conversions in timing from the legacy stuff. In Adventurers League, you can use the legacy stuff. In Legends of Greyhawk, you cannot. It is only the 2024 Player's Handbook. And that's pretty much it. So look at the convention websites and see what kind of games they're running, and build your own characters. I'm Adapt. Follow me for more tips and tricks on how to play high-level Dungeons & Dragons.